Well, hello, hello. How is everyone today? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Gamer Zero, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. And Joker, what's up, man? Good to see you as always. Matthew, what's up? Hey, boys. It's Harmod. Yes, sir. Shogun, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so strangely enough, there's been no information on the Black Friday sale for Grand Theft Auto yet. I think we may see something tomorrow. As a matter of fact, if we haven't seen it by now, Rockstar has never, and I'm talking never, missed a Black Friday. So Grand Theft Auto will have a Black Friday sale. That's almost guaranteed. So I think we will probably see something at the beginning of the event week, probably within the next 24 hours or so. In fact, there is probably going to be some early leaked information sometime tomorrow. That would be my guess. Nick James Plays, hey, welcome, man. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Joker, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. The fam's doing well also. How are you and how's your fam? So it's good to see you, brother, as always. So just taking a second to get caught up on chat. We are roughly right on schedule. I tried to get on stream a little earlier than this, but had some last minute IRL stuff to take care of, so we're definitely earlier than we were last time. Hey Joker, no problem, brother, at all. It's good to see you, man, as always. But yeah, Gamer Zero and Shogun, to answer your questions, I think we're going to see something tomorrow. Rockstar has never missed a Black Friday, so... Okay, so I think we're ready to transition. Let me take a look at my stats in OBS. We're sitting good. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining us today. And let's see, are we ready? We're good here. All right, I think we're ready to go. So let's transition, shall we? There we go. So if you're watching Avod after the fact, thank you so much for joining us today. I am OddMan105, aka the Odd One, and thank you for joining us for today's regularly scheduled Wednesday live stream. We're going to be on for about 2.5 hours. I want to apologize in advance. There's some construction going on, or not construction, but demolition, I should say, going on with the house adjacent to mine. Apparently, the old couple that lived there decided to move out and moved in with some relatives in another part of the city. So with that being said, they sold their house and they're tearing it down. Sold the house for a lot of money too, as a matter of fact. So there's going to be some construction noise going on in the background, so I do apologize for that. Stag Wolf, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Just give me 1 second, trying to get my laptop set up here. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, oh, get out of here with that update. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thank you for joining us. It's good to see you. But before posting anything in my chat, make sure that you check this video's description and read the full chat rules. Very important. We have a zero tolerance policy for trolling. Excuse me for 1 second. And there we go. Boom. Okay. Now we're ready. Geez, that took forever. Okay, so what we're going to do today... So what we're going to do today, excuse me, is we're going to do some good old-fashioned, old-school money grinding before the excuse me, upcoming DLC and event week. Okay, we ready? Yes, sir, we are. Let's do it. So, as per usual, we're going to start off with a Kaio. And we're going to basically do some crates. Because I sold my small and medium crates for the Make Millions video, so we're going to grind some crates today. And maybe get into some other shenanigans along the way, but that's pretty much going to be it. Again, this event week wasn't for the solo player. There was nothing here for any solo player to make good money, so in instances like that, we have to fall back on something, on the tried and true methods of money grinding, which are CEO crates, vehicle import-export, gun running, bikers, not so much. Hey, that guy Bleach, what's up, man? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Alright, let's do this. Let me make sure I got some Molotov, because you can never have too many of those. Got them. Okay. So we're going to start off with a good old-fashioned Kaio. Now, here's the deal. The secondary loot for this Kaio trip is bad. It's pretty bad. It's one stack of cut grass, and the rest is all fake Benjamins. The problem, of course, is that there's one painting at El Rubio's office, so what I think I'm going to do... Lester, shut up. What I think I'm going to do is grab... I think I'm going to grab the 2 stacks of fake Benjamins at the warehouse and go to the compound and grab the painting to get the full loot bag.
I wonder what that means.
Hey, Bark Monkey, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Quite possibly, we may see auto shop contracts on bonus again. Although I think the auto shops were on bonus maybe about a month to a month and a half ago. My thinking is that because right now this is heist month, if you will. I think next week we're going to see the Diamond Casino heist on bonus. Which, if that's the case, more than likely we won't see any business bonuses for another week or so. Yeah, that guy Bleach, it's insane, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we did the Doomsday heist on stream. It was a 6-hour live stream. That was the longest live stream I ever had. It was ridiculous. And we did it once. And we're never going to do it again. And that's because not only is it not solo friendly, but the Doomsday Heist Act 3 was intense. But yeah, it's quite the experience. I do recommend that all players try it at least one time, but if you try it a second time, then you're a masochist. So I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, let's do this. So Joker, you did taxi work the other night. It was pretty cool. I like taxi work. I do taxi work to wind down. My biggest problem with taxi work is that it's just not cost effective. It doesn't pay much, if anything at all. So I do like taxi work because it's nice, laid back, chill, relaxed kind of, just kind of cruising around and making money. It's a good new player business experience, but Rockstar, I think, should have left it permanently at 5 times cash. Yeah, that guy Bleach, yes sir. Brutal is an understatement. It is an absolute nightmare. Joker, yes sir, we can still do those jumps, yes. To get the taxi livery, yes. That's not a limited time thing. You can do those anytime you want, and you'll get the taxi livery, yes. So Gamer Zero, you did the weekly time trials yesterday. 370k, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. One of the good things about the time trials is that you can complete them once a day now. It's not once a week anymore, and they're 50k a piece, I think. Pyro, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. You completed your first 4-player Kaio, only took 100 tries. That's why I mostly do Kaio solo. Now, to be fair, we have a... here, we have a very experienced crew for the Cayo Perico heist. So, for us, it's not really a problem. Our problem comes in with trying to match everyone's schedule so that we can be online at the same time. Alex, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, someone still set off the alarm but got it done. Yeah, that does happen with multiple players. If it's one player running Cayo Perico, then that one player knows where all of the trigger locations are and knows exactly how to avoid setting them off. One player can usually complete a Cayo with no problem at all. Once you have 2, 3, 4, you have a full crew in a Cayo Perico, things can go ugly really quickly. So you just wanted the first time bonus. Did you get it? Yeah, Joker, we're a little earlier today. I wanted to get on even earlier than this, but had to take care of some IRL stuff, so... Slowly but surely, we're making improvements. So... excuse me. There we go. So what we're going to do is snag 2 stacks of the Benjamins here. That'll get us half a loot bag. And we'll grab the painting in El Rubio's office. The primary loot is the pink diamond. Also, I do want to let everyone know that because, or should I say in response to the recent issues that we've been having with trolling, chatbot moderation has been increased. So please limit any messages to 150 characters. And of course, watch what you say in chat. Yeah, Joker, I remember you're mentioning something about that in one of your comments. Cayo Perico is kind of funny that way. I don't think it was anything that you were doing. There's something with the RNG of the detection. It's just like right now I can do this, and I'm going to murk out this guard right here, and there's probably a 75% chance that it won't be an issue, but there's 25% of a chance that when that Jeep drives on the field, it'll see that dead body over there on the second floor. The Boy Club, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Ice Cold, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Uh-oh. Yep, we got caught. I knew it. Like I said, RNG. So what's going on, Ice Cold? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Hey, the Boy Club, do yourself a favor. Check this live stream's description. Read the full chat rules. That should answer all of your questions. So Ice Cold, Graveyard Shift. I hear you, brother. Thank you for joining us, man. Good to see you. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, like I said, it's all RNG. Now, I think the reason that I got discovered was because I fell off of the roof of the building. If I'd stayed on the roof, that wouldn't have been an issue. Yeah, the stealth mechanic in this game is completely broken. Okay, daytime and weapon loadout. Let's go. The boy club, yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, just make sure that you read and understand the chat rules. So, Pyro, if you swore in German, it depends. That's a good question. If I believe the Streamlab, excuse me, bot is set up to detect that. Yeah, Gamer Zero, Red Dead Online is a better game than Grand Theft Auto Online. For one thing, it was designed in a more updated engine. And it has better gameplay mechanics. Although similar to Grand Theft Auto, they're better. Dranko, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Alright, let's try this again. So, that guy Bleach, you're going to try the Doomsday Heist one more time? I say, why not? Why not? You can replay it. You can absolutely replay it. Without having to go through a lot of the preliminary stuff. Oh, we're not going to make it. Let's wait a second. Let's wait for this guy to turn around. So he's odds 65. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Doing well. How are you today? All right, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, camera down. Yeah, Gamer Zero, exactly. Not only an updated engine, but better game mechanics as well.
Helicopters heading your way. Do I hear a fucking alarm?
Interesting. That's the second time we got caught. Now, did Rockstar change something of the game mechanics? Of the detection mechanic? Very interesting. Yeah, what's happening is that the Jeep that arrives on the field is apparently seeing the dead guard on the second floor. All right, let's try this again. Now that I think about it, we don't even need to go to that side of the airfield, but this has piqued my interest.
So, you're back. The surveillance is over. Now the fun begins. We can begin at the screen whenever you are ready, Captain.
So I need to find out exactly what's triggering that. Very interesting. Yeah, Matthew, exactly. So it's the same thing for you, Joker? Okay. Like I said, I think Rockstar may have changed something about detection. Maybe. I doubt it, but there's only one way to find out. Very interesting. All right, let's try this again. Now, to be honest, we don't need to get anything from the second warehouse, so we don't even need to go over to that side of the airfield. Everything that I need is in the main warehouse, but I want to see something here. I definitely want to test this out again. Yeah, as far as I know, Rockstar hasn't done anything with the RNG for detection here at Cayo Perico. Not since they nerfed it the last time. But Rockstar being Rockstar, they may have pushed a background update that changed it. Anything is possible.
Why would you do this? Okay, lo siento.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency.
So let's see what happens if we try it this time. If I get caught again doing the exact same thing, that means Rockstar changed it.
CCTV everywhere.
Because you're supposed to be able to kill this guy either here at the stairs or back there at the back end of the second floor of that building. So let's try it again and let's see what happens. Okay, camera down. Okay, there's the Jeep.
In a way, I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. We Russians love an optimist. Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective.
And as you can see, no detection.
For it. It pays to be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down. Perhaps.
Very interesting, very interesting. Okay. Dustin, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. As far as I know, Dustin, no. Grand Theft Auto did not get a graphics update. In fact, Rockstar hasn't touched this game since the summer DLC, which broke everything else in the game.
This is one hell of a way to make a lot of money, huh, Capitan?
Now, the reason that we're taking 2 stacks of cash is because the 2 stacks of cash will get you exactly 1/2 of a loot bag. And there's a painting at El Rubio's office. So that'll give us a full loot bag. The only other loot that was here at the airfield was 1 stack of the cut grass. And that's 1/3 of a loot bag. So, because the painting is more valuable, it should even itself out, but we'll find out here. Yeah, hey, Pyro, exactly. Exactly. You know, that's probably one of the reasons why I haven't bought Red Dead. And that's just because Rockstar specifically stated that they were ending support. Well, that they were ending support for large-scale DLCs. They still support Red Dead Online, with updates and with monthly updates especially. But any kind of bug fixes and standard updates like that, they'll support the game. But as far as major DLC content, no. And that's why I decided not to buy it. So, Gamer Zero, did they say they would update Red Dead after GTA 6? Yeah, okay. I'll believe it when I see it. So Pyro says, I hope that Everywhere is a true GTA killer. Now, supposedly, you can sign up right now for the closed alpha for Everywhere, which is something that I had been meaning to do. I believe you can still do that. If you go to Everywhere's website, you can sign up for a closed alpha. You know, but I swear, if it's anything like Fortnite, count me out. Because I see the same kind of a graphic style and gameplay style, excuse me, as Fortnite. I swear, if it's anything like Fortnite, you can count me out. I like Fortnite, but you know, I've had about enough of the battle royale gameplay mechanic. But so let's hope that the dev team, which largely consists of the original Grand Theft Auto development team, let's hope that they don't follow that gameplay model and give us something truly unique. The graphics, even in alpha, look really good. They're far more cartoonish, if you will, as opposed to being real, which I don't have a problem with. Yeah, Joker, you're right about that. GTA 6, I think, is initially going to be next-gen console exclusive. GTA 6 will not release on old-gen console. It's not going to be on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. So I think it's going to be next-gen console exclusive at first. Then it will release on PC. And you're right. Hopefully it won't take as long. And if there is a significant delay in the amount of time required for Rockstar to release GTA 6 on the PC, then it's going to be because of the existence of mod menus and modders. Excuse me, script kiddies. Okay, camera down. Oh look, it's Juggy. Hi Juggy. Bye Juggy. Ain't nobody scared of you. Murk this dude out. We have the gate keys. Nice. I'll get caught up on chat in just a second.
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
Okay, he's dead. Murk this dude out. Okay, we got to remember to get the painting in the office. Okay, right in the face. Yeah, it's pathetic. 2 stacks of cash only gets you 176,000. Rockstar, you guys absolutely suck. Where's the painting? Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. Faceplant. Oh. I broke the back of my neck. Let's go. So far, so good. Yeah, Bark Monkey, I absolutely agree. I would like to see Rockstar release all of the DLCs. All DLCs that are in Grand Theft Auto Online, they should release them for Grand Theft Auto Story Mode.
He has a fingerprint scan here too? Alright, we found the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the...
And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I would absolutely buy all of the DLCs if they were released for story mode, for single player. I'd buy all of them. I'd gladly give Rockstar my money for that. Seriously. But we know that that's not going to happen. Now, to be fair, it's not that difficult of a task to do.
Cannot be far.
There can't be that much game code that's required to change to move all of the DLC from online to story mode. But I absolutely agree with you. There should be a single-player DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5. All right, here we go. So, Alex, you've got almost 500 mil? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of money.
Glass case, bulletproof, shatterproof. You will need the plasma cutter, and you will need to be very careful.
That's some serious money grinding. Now, unfortunately, the next upcoming winter DLC is probably going to cost 500 mil just to buy in, knowing Rockstar.
Plasma cutters, you are not careful, they overheat. I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline. And
Okay, so as you guys can see, we are still undetected. Let's GTFO. Let's get the freak out of here.
stick out of there wearing that necklace. I tell you where I keep the Navy wine.
Pavel and his Navy wine. Man, I don't care about your Navy wine.
Can tell they have sealed the drainage.
Get the. I want some Night Train. Get the good stuff. We don't want Navy wine. We want Night Train.
Heads up, fresh cars.
All right, we're out of here. Yeah, Gamer Zero, exactly. That and more solo stuff. Yes. Okay, let's go. Hey, Pyro, I saw your message. I'm going to hold fast and see exactly what some of the initial reviews for GTA 6 are. Now, as a content creator, that's going to be subject to change. In my particular case, depending on, first of all, how much the game is, and second of all, its availability. 360. Nailed it. Perfect 360. Let's go.
They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
So we'll have to wait and see.
Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter.
Because GTA 6 Online is not going to be readily available. That's not going to release on day one. We're going to get GTA 6 single player. And it's done. Let's go. Yeah, we should get GTA 6 single player first, and I'll probably get the single player, obviously. But you never know. My biggest concern is with all of the mod menus. Yeah, Joker 360, nailed it. My concern is with all of the mod menus and modding that's going to take place on Grand Theft Auto 6. Not bad. We cleared 1.5 or 1,500,000 or 50,000, excuse me, for that. Plus we got the Elite Challenge bonus. Not bad. Hey, Brianov, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How are you today? Yeah, they did. They did claim that, but more than likely, I can almost guarantee you that GTA 5 or GTA Online as we know it is going to change. It's going to be updated to the next version of whatever gaming engine they're using. So everything that we're doing in GTA 5 Online may not transfer. That goes for all of our businesses, properties, vehicles, everything else. But they did mention that GTA Online will run alongside GTA 6. My thinking is that there's going to be a GTA 6 Online. And it's going to be a completely different game than what we're doing here. But I also believe that GTA 5 Online isn't going anywhere. I think that GTA 5 Online is going to make its way to the RP servers, or they're going to let GTA RP take over the GTA 5 servers, because that infrastructure is already there. And that's one of the reasons why Rockstar bought 5M. They bought 5M and Red M so that they could run their own 5M and roleplay servers. Okay, so the Kaio is done. We have 190 mil. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, as I punch the air. Yeah, Pyro, exactly. How many years did they claim that? How many years ago did they claim that? But no, you better believe Rockstar Games is not going to give up on GTA 5 Online, or whatever the next GTA Online is going to be. This is their biggest cash cow right here. This is their single largest moneymaker. This game is a decade old and they're still making tons upon tons of money on it. So you better believe the next version of GTA Online is going to make billions. It is. So yeah, they're going to run it concurrently with GTA 6 single player. That's going to happen. What I would like to see is our ability to carry over all of our businesses, properties, vehicles, money. I'd like to be able to transfer all that stuff over to the next version of GTA. But we all know that that's not going to happen because Rockstar wants us to spend money. You know, that's why we've seen the implementation of expanded and enhanced. That's why we've seen GTA Plus. That's why we've seen this push from Rockstar for exclusivity. Well, guess what? Exclusivity literally locks out half of the player base, because anyone on old gen and PC, they don't have access to expanded and enhanced. What's up, girl? Look at that favorite red shirt. I love it. And them jeans too. Yeah, we're gonna walk out of here. That's what we're gonna do. You know what? I'm not even looking at the crates. Let's go. So, Gamer Zero, you think they'll sunset it? I don't think they will. I don't think they will. What I think is going to happen is that they're going to take GTA 5 Online and move it over to GTA 5 RP. That's what I think they're going to do. Because the RP servers are making money hand over fist right now. They are. And Rockstar wants a piece of that cash. They absolutely want a piece of that cash. So what I think is going to happen is, let's call up the terabyte. What I think is going to happen is that Rockstar is going to run, more than likely, 2 separate servers. Let's remember, Rockstar Games is not paying a lot of money for servers. They refuse to give us dedicated game servers. So they're not paying a whole lot of cash. And what they're ultimately going to do, I think, because the RP servers are still making money, is run GTA Online as we know it on the RP servers. And then we'll have a brand new set of PvP, not PvP, but peer-to-peer servers for GTA 6 Online. Hey, give me some crates.
Sure.
So, Joker, you don't like RP? You know, I've seen it. I think there can be some fun aspects to it. What I don't like is the idea of having to pay extra for it.
Hello there.
Yeah, ice cold, exactly. I agree. They could totally do that.
Watch where you're going.
They could totally do that. They have the ability to do it. But I'm not sure to what extent GTA 5 Online's compatibility will be with GTA 6 Online. So, if there's very little compatibility, then I think we can see that crossover. We'll be able to see it. But I also believe that because Rockstar is all about money, they like making money, then they're going to force players to buy everything else over again. They're going to force us to buy everything brand new. Yeah, exactly. Wishful thinking. So where's this guy at? He's over there. Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, no, Gamer Zero and Joker, you're both right.
Yeah.
The RP servers have a real problem with hacking, but if you think about it, so does Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. The modding and hacking in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online is horrendously bad. It's bad. So all of the problems that are inherent to GTA 5 Online are inherent in the RP servers as well. Nothing's been fixed. And that's one of my biggest fears with GTA 6, and that's because Rockstar hasn't given us dedicated game servers. Then many of the same problems that plague this version of GTA Online are going to plague GTA 6. It's going to happen. Alright, let's get in here. So we'll have to wait and see. Hey, Lupe, what's up?
Hi. I got this.
Oh, she's got it.
Before you know it.
So if you got it, what you going to do with it?
How's things?
Just asking. Alright, let's start grinding some crates. And again, thank you guys for joining us today. It's good to see everyone. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thank you for joining us today. It's good to see you. But before posting anything in my chat, please take a second. Check this video's description and read the full chat rules. Very important. Gamer Zero, believe it or not, that's one of the reasons why I think Rockstar purchased 5M and Red-M so that they could somehow make role play exclusive to next-gen console. So I think that's why they did it. One thing that we have to remember is that the online servers for console and PC and even old gen and next gen are completely separate. The servers are separate. That's why there's no cross compatibility or cross platform gameplay between PC users and console users. Did not have to get off the oppressor. Here we go. So I don't think there's going to be an issue. I don't think there will be an issue with modders and hackers on the console version of RP. Because remember, in order to mod or hack Grand Theft Auto on the console means that you have to jailbreak that console. You basically have to bypass the existing firmware or operating system version on that console. Okay, the Xbox Series X can't be cracked as of right now. It can't be cracked. So, and if a player does manage to crack the firmware version on the Xbox Series X, for example, the moment they log in, they're going to get kicked off of whatever Xbox Live server they were trying to access. And that's because they're not using the original firmware version of the game. That's one of the reasons why console is a far safer environment to play Grand Theft Auto on than, let's say, the PC. Okay, let's grind some crates. CEO, special cargo. That's client jobs, gun running, special cargo. 3 crates, and we're going to stick this in logistics. West, here we go. Discount retail. Let's do it.
Not good. We just lost the plane carrying our stuff. Whatever happened to it, the tracker's still active. Find the crash site and salvage what you can.
Yeah, Pyro, I do believe that Rockstar could release the expanded and enhanced content on old-gen consoles. And I'm not talking about graphics and anything like that, because let's understand that the old-gen consoles can't do ray tracing. And I think the moment that you enable ray tracing elements onto the old-gen consoles, it'll completely crash the game. You'll be running literally at like 10 FPS. But I do agree with you. I do wish that there was cross-compatibility between old-gen and next-gen consoles, because there would be a larger player base for us to join. Joker says, put Lupe on top of the crates. Hey, see, you guys heard us. She said she got this. Okay, so since she's got it, what is she going to do with it? That's what I want to know. Out of the way. Gamer Zero says she's going to get the crate. Yeah, I know she's going to get the crate, but what else is she going to come back with? Let's see. Oh, Lester.
What do you need exactly?
Oh, not available? What?
Give me a shout when you've made your mind up.
Probably because I got the crate on me, that's why. Alright. No big deal, it was just 1 star. So you hit an LSPD cop with your oppressor, you only get 1 star. Okay, makes perfect sense to me. So Pyro, you've been sitting idle in a public lobby and haven't been killed, probably because you're on console. If you were in a public lobby on PC just sitting idle, we wouldn't be having this conversation. So Brino says she's going to come back with a couple of burritos, a large soda, and some KY. All right, let's finish getting these crates. No, Lupe is my girl. She's all right. I do wish that we had more of a backstory for her in the game. You know, it's funny because Rockstar gives us these interesting characters, but they don't give us much of a backstory. But then we get characters like Dax, Luchadora, Lab Rat, people that we don't really care about. And they still don't give us a backstory. so go figure. So Pyro, seriously? Yeah, well, if you think it's bad on last-gen console, don't go to PC. Don't go to PC. PC is... Grand Theft Auto Online on the PC is unplayable. The game is unplayable in public sessions. When you log in to Grand Theft Auto on PC and you see half of the map, folded upside down, that means you're probably in a bad place and you don't want to be there. Yeah, that stuff happens on PC. So Joker, you don't think they'll release E&E on the PC? I think they will, but I think Rockstar is waiting to end support for old-gen consoles. Because that's going to happen at some point. Yeah, Joker, she said, right here? Yeah, right here. The warehouse is the best place. Ain't nobody got to know about it. But I think that Rockstar is waiting to end support for old-gen console before they release expanded and enhanced on the PC. And the reason being is because the old-gen console version of Grand Theft Auto is the same version of the game that's being played on PC. They're both the same, even though the servers are different. Yeah, Pyro, exactly my point. PC is an absolute mess. Yeah, all those crates of furs. Oh yeah, it's going to be cozy. That's why I specifically went out to get the illegal furs. So she would have no complaints. Alright, done. So like I said in my video, if you're sitting on a full warehouse, any kind of a full business, then you're leaving money on the table. Crate warehouses specifically don't make money. They don't earn you any cash unless they're being sold. So that's why I sold the medium and small crate warehouses. My large crate warehouses are nowhere near being full. Not even close to being full. But the small and medium crate warehouses represent a quick flip, so we're going to focus on those specifically today. Gerald, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, Pyro, that's largely because of the actual gaming hardware, if you will. The processing hardware that's on old-gen console. We have to remember that even the old-gen console versions of, or the old-gen consoles, I should say, Xbox One S, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro, they all run the same AMD hardware. They have AMD APUs, okay, which are responsible for both graphics processing and general CPU processing of the game. That's ancient. By today's standards, it's ancient technology. Even though the consoles themselves are still usable, the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 4 released in 2013, I believe it was. 2011, 2013-ish. So that was about 10 years ago. And basically a console... Hey, Hendo, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Consoles are not like PC, where you can swap individual components to upgrade it and keep it up to date. Once you buy a console, that's pretty much it. There's very little in a console that can be upgraded beyond, let's say, for example, storage. You can't replace the CPU or GPU in a console. Not without some serious modding and hacking, hardware modding and hacking, that is. So that's one of the reasons why the expanded and enhanced version, at least visually, wouldn't be able to run on the old-gen consoles, because it would probably cause some serious stuttering, and you'd literally be playing the game at like 10 frames per second if you turn on something like ray tracing.
Special cargo ready for collection. Go get it and bring it to the warehouse.
Oh no, Pyro, the PlayStation 4 Pro is, or let me say that the PlayStation 5 is remarkably different than the PlayStation, even the PlayStation 4 Pro. That's like comparing the Xbox One to the Xbox Series X and S. It's night and day. It's night and day. The Series X and S and the PlayStation 5, they have, well, for their time, they have the latest version. They have the latest AMD hardware. for both graphics and general compute processing. So the actual hardware on both systems are remarkably different. It's night and day. There's no comparison. That's also why it took Rockstar the better part of 9 years, to add ray tracing to the modern day consoles. Okay, fallback. This means we're probably going to get attacked. Yeah, oh no, Joker, you're not lying about that, bro. You're not lying about that. No, if you're in a public session on PC, it's even worse. Hey, it's the mystery machine. Alright, we're going to get attacked. Let's get some armor on. Let's get the weapon out. Like I said, if you're playing the game on the PC, then and you log into a public session, and the first thing you see in the public session is the entire map folded upside down, then you're probably going to have a bad day. So that's one of the reasons why whenever I cut content from the PC, I never join a public session. Well, I mean, I keep my PC locked down anyway, so... I don't have those issues anymore. So what is this about a burning plane? That's hilarious. I should see if there's a video on that somewhere. I want to check this out. But yeah, I was watching one content creator. I think no, as a matter of fact, it was the Moors Mutual Insurance YouTube YouTube page, YouTube channel. The Moors Mutual Parody YouTube channel, where they logged into a public session, and half of the map was folded upside down. Made it.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, Pyro. Seriously, Moors Mutual Insurance has a YouTube channel. It's a parody channel, but yeah, they do have a they have a YouTube channel, and it's hilarious. It's a very well done YouTube channel, a parody YouTube channel of Grand Theft Auto.
Let's meet up next week.
AZ, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
I think I'm gonna pick up smoking. Never mind.
So, Hendo, you've probably played 20 Doomsday scenarios this event week, missed Elite by one headshot earlier. Bro, you've got more patience than I do. You've got more patience than I do. I did the Doomsday scenario once, I'm never doing it again.
Hi, yeah. Wanted to check on my car? Yeah, I cracked it up pretty bad.
So AZ, you grinded peyote all week. Yeah, I understand that that's a good way to get some good RP. Now, to be fair, I haven't seen one peyote plant. But then again, I haven't been looking for them either. Oh, that's El Rubio's sleeping guard. Okay, we can rob him for his money. Man, this dude's a long way from Cayo Perico. Yeah, Pyro, exactly. It's hilarious. It is. It's a very well done YouTube channel. So, Brino, if you've been playing Grand Theft Auto since it was ported to PS4, Xbox One, still have never done Doomsday. Yeah, I've only done it once. There's the mariachi guys. I've only done it once, and like I said, that was a 6-hour live stream for us. It took us 6 hours to complete Doomsday from start to finish. And I believe it was on Double Money Bonus. It was about a year ago when we did it. But not only myself, but my entire crew that day said, no, we're not going to do this again. Mostly we did it for the special unlocks because we got the Clifford jacket. We got some other rare unlocks that you could only get by completing Acts 1 through 3 of the Doomsday finale. Doomsday Heist, excuse me. Okay. Let's go. But that's the only reason we did it.
I sent the collection point to your GPS. Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
Yeah, Hendo, with us, when we did it, we had a cohesive team and we got through it without too much difficulty. But you're absolutely right. If you're playing with not only randoms, but if you're playing with crew members that aren't on the same page, you're going to have a bad day. Oh. Here we go. Sorry about that. Had to let some air in here. Getting a little hot. Let's go. And, you know, and to be fair, guys, that's one of the reasons why I have the chat rules set the way they are. You know, we often get people that sometimes come in and want to join the session. There are a few reasons, as to why I don't allow randoms into any of our sessions. For one reason, and I discussed this quite a bit, is for security. Yep, okay. Just taking a look at chat here for a second. Yeah, that guy Bleach, yes. They either quit halfway through. We had that happen. We had that happen before. So DBH Fishing, do yourself do yourself a favor. Check this video's description, read the full chat rules. That should answer your question. Okay. Oh. I think that was Merriweather. No, it was the Armenians. Let's take their money. Let's get the money. Man, those guys were loaded. Let's go. Let's send the oppressor back. Yeah, we're going to get attacked along the way. Yeah, that was the Armenian. Yep, here they go. See ya. We're putting the jukes on them. Let's do it. Let's do it. Putting the jukes on them. Man, that dude's right behind me. Jeez. I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. I'm being shot at. I saw that happening. Alright, don't make me get out of this van, buddy. Don't make me get out of this van. If I gotta get out of this van, it's on. Yeah, stupid NPC cut me off. Nice. Oh my God. You know, one thing that I hope Rockstar fixes in GTA 6 is the stupid NPC panic mechanic here. They can't drive as it is, but they can completely ruin a source mission. Hey, DBH Fishing, hey, thank you so much for watching my content, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's rinse and repeat. That was painful. How do I get out of here? Okay. All right, where's my oppressor? No, the criminal mastermind is insane. You know, some of the challenges are unrealistic. They, especially for the career progress. Especially for the career progress, where you have to, first of all, not get killed. You have to use a pistol. You have to get headshots. And you can't use any ammo or snacks. Brucey, shut up. Jeez. That's just unrealistic. And to me, I'm not that interested. I'm not that interested in getting an achievement that's just so ridiculously difficult that it's almost unattainable. Yeah, Hendo, you're right. The panic mechanic, if you will, is intentional. You know, I get it. It's a hyper parody of how real people are supposed to behave, but some of this stuff is just asinine. When the NPCs see you coming and they purposely run right into you just because they hear a gunshot. Okay, medical supplies, convenience store lockup. Let's do it.
It's there for taking. Get it and bring it back to the warehouse.
Let's go. No, Pyro, you got to kill the enemies with like a pistol, and you got to get headshots. It's some ridiculous requirement that I said, you know, I'm not even going to waste my time. I get it. Getting achievements is cool, but when the achievement is so ridiculously difficult, that takes the fun out of the game. That's why I still don't have the Lamar cut grass van, if you will. So Bark Monkey, excuse me, you finished the Doomsday finale listening to the stream. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Again, I enjoyed the Doomsday finale when we did it, the first time that we did it, but like I said, my crew and I made a decision to not do it again. I still think that I wasted more money in ammunition buying RPGs and minigun rounds than I made from the actual heist. Okay, this is a water and power vehicle. Yep, we're going to get attacked again. Let's get the gun out. It's going to happen. Yeah, exactly. Death by 1,000 cuts. You're not lying about that. No, when I saw those career challenges, I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't know what kind of, Rockstar is smoking their own weed or smelling their own farts. That's what they're doing. Vehicles. Return. Alright, let's get these crates. We're going to get attacked, so it's going to happen. You have got to be kidding me. That's a bunch of BS right there. Seriously? Right into a tree. Oh, and of course they've got the rapid fire glitch, right? Of course they've got the rapid fire glitch. I know, I swerved out of the way of that tree. I swerved away from the tree. And somehow they still managed to push me into the tree. I'm taking their money. Give me the money. That'll pay for my medical bills. So this is where I left the van. This is where I got shot out of the van. What is the van caught on? The tree is right there. That's a bunch of BS. That's a bunch of BS if I ever saw it. The van's not caught on anything. If I got to get back out of this van, it's going to be war. All right, you know what? I'll wait. Where's he at? Oh, here he comes. Anybody else? See how you like it. So I think we've got one more wave. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Like I said, it's going to be war. If I got to get out of my van, it's on. So what's this, you guys talking about Black Friday stuff? You know, I think, Joker, this one's for you. I was considering getting a newer graphics card, another graphics card, believe it or not. Even though I don't even have the current system built yet, completely working yet, I should say. I was thinking about it because I think there may be a graphics card shortage sometime next year. But I'm ultimately deciding against it because whatever I purchase now is going to be cheaper next year anyway. The only thing that I really need for, that I would really like to get for Black Friday is a new capture card. And I'm looking at three. I'm looking at the Elgato HD60X, the Asus capture card, because they make one, and EVGA makes, they make one as well. So whichever one is cheap, well, whichever one is cheapest and will do the job that I need. Basically, what you guys are looking at right now is a cheap $15 or $20 capture card that only outputs at 1080p 30. That's why the graphics quality or stream quality is not as good as it could be. It's not bad for what it is, but I'd like to be able to output at 1080p 60. That way the image itself is a little smoother. And, you know, I'm not someone that has this desire to go out and buy a bunch of stuff for Black Friday because I pretty much, just like you guys, I pretty much have everything that I need except for a good capture device. So that's what I'm in the market for. All right, so where's my oppressor? I should probably go to the agency and get some armor. Request. And again, thank you guys for joining us. It's good to see everybody here today. Basically, we're just doing some old school money grinding. Since I sold my warehouses, or sold what was in my warehouses for the Make Millions video, we're just filling those up again. So we're going to rinse and repeat. So like I mentioned before, if you're sitting on a full warehouse or a full business, then you're losing money. Those businesses don't make money unless they're being sold. I think the exception is the warehouse, the nightclub warehouse, I should say, because that's all passive income. You can sit on that until it's full, sell it, and let it fill itself up again. Yeah, Hendo, exactly, except for a good capture device and a cargo bob. Well, I bought the cargo bob. So we do own a cargo bob. So the cargo bob I have. Now, I will say for Grand Theft Auto's Black Friday, if they have one, and I'm pretty sure that they will, I would like to get, I want to get the Chernobog. Just because the Chernobog is cool. And I want to get the Kanjali tank. There are a couple of war stock vehicles that I would like to buy. So, you know, that we'll see. But I also want to reserve some money for the winter DLC. It's not going to be cheap. I know Gamer Zero mentioned that you'll probably need somewhere around 15 mil. I think that's a conservative estimate. If you plan on buying everything, which I don't, I normally buy the things that I need. So, for example, the new property, because we're going to have a new property, and I think because this may be the Michael DeSanta themed DLC, the movie DLC, we'll probably be able to buy Richard Majestic's Studios. So, or at least an office in Richard Majestic Studios, excuse me. So I would like to absolutely buy that property. Okay, discount retail. Let's go.
This just got complicated. Someone's standing in the way of this pickup, and that someone's got to disappear. Go to the GPS point and take
Oh,
out the
great.
target.
I got to snipe someone.
Details on the way.
Yeah, Hendo, I bought it during the previous event week. As a matter of fact, a week ago, that's when I bought it. So, the only thing I haven't done was upgraded it with engine transmission and armor and everything else. So that'll be next. Hey, welcome back, Joker. Yeah, Pyro, let's hope that the DLC won't be lackluster. I think that because this is the last big DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, I think it'll be pretty good. I'm cautiously optimistic about that. So we got to take out 3 bodybuilders. Okay. Jeez. This dude hates bodybuilders? Yeah, Gamer Zero, I do agree with you. I do agree. 15 mil is 20 mil is optimal. You're right. 15 mil will probably get the job done. And again, that's if you plan on buying everything. So I do agree with you. Joker, yes, we're still doing crates. Hey, Dolphins man, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I was just about to ask that question. What happens if we shoot them with the rockets and not bother with the sniper rifle? Let's find out. I mean, it makes sense. We can lock on to them, so let's make this easy. Oh, there he is. Seriously? All right, he's dead. Pang, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So what's that? We'll get Rockstar to allow it sending a report ticket? Okay, let's call... we don't need to call Lester. Let's go get this stupid crate. Yay, cops are gone. QQQ, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Peng, that's all good, brother. All good, man. Yeah, we're just having a bit of a Socratic discussion about the upcoming winter DLC. I will buy the property because I want all the properties. I will take a look at any of the new vehicles if they're money grind vehicles. Yeah, AZ, that's funny. Exactly. Yeah, Dolphins Man, that is something that YouTube added during the recent, about a month ago, back in October, as a matter of fact. They changed the way ads worked for live streams. Normally you don't see them, you're not supposed to see them, but they made a change to the way the live stream setup works to whereas now they are forcing ads in the middle of live streams. I have to find some way to try to mitigate that as much as possible. And I've already put it on the lowest possible setting so that it doesn't interfere with the live stream too much. Okay, and we got the slowest vehicle in the game. Well, it's not a post ops truck, so it's not as slow. So what's that, AZ? Ned Luke was not very good? Hey, Tomboy, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So what's that, AZ? Not AZ, but Ned Luke. You know, it's funny because Ned Luke plays Grand Theft Auto Online a lot. He plays it quite a bit. You know, what I find ironic and hilarious is that Ned Luke, he plays GTA, but he also plays on PC. He plays on PC and he plays in public sessions. So he's actually experiencing issues with all of the modding and trolling and everything else, and I think that's hilarious. You have Michael DeSanta himself playing GTA Online in a public session, having to deal with modders. That is funny.
Hey! Sure.
So Tomboy, it takes, if you have a fully upgraded nightclub, if your nightclub is fully upgraded with staff and equipment upgrades, you don't really need a security upgrade, but with staff and equipment upgrades, it takes you 66 real hours. And I think Hendo he can verify that, but it takes 66 hours to fill up a nightclub. That's if you have all the businesses linked to your nightclub. So if you got all biker businesses, you've got gun running, and you have CEO Special Cargo or a hangar crate business linked to your nightclub, then it'll take 66 hours. And that's 66 real hours. Oh, he's dead. Okay, let's recover the stolen cash. Man, that was easy. Nice. We got 20K for that. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was an easy 20K right there. I will absolutely take that. Mr. Smooth Ones, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. That is true. You can sell your nightclub when it hits 1.1 mil in the public lobby. I don't conduct any sell missions for any business in a public lobby, and that's just because of the toxic nature of the lobby. If you're looking to get that that high demand bonus, then sure. But always get a sense of that lobby first, and ensure that it's not hyper toxic. If you see people out there killing each other and trolling and griefing, then I wouldn't recommend it. I'd hop into an invite-only session and then sell. Yeah, Gamer Zero, exactly. Tony's cut is up to $100,000, and that's it. He gets 10% of whatever you sell from your nightclub up to 100K. Yeah, Dolphins Man is absolutely correct about that. If you sell at 750K or less, then you get the Speedo Custom. Tomboy, that's just the nature of the passive income for the nightclub. And we have to remember that it is passive income. So because of that, it accrues on its own. And Rockstar has purposely padded out the passive income accrution, if you will, for the nightclub to extend the length of those missions so that players aren't making that much money. No, Gamer Zero, no, it doesn't take 67 hours, or 66 hours, excuse me, for 1.1 mil. It only takes about 30. It takes about half that time. But yeah, that's just the way Rockstar pads the mission length. Because, of course, they don't want us making money too quickly, but that's also one of the reasons why players often go AFK. So, Mr. Smooth Ones, I'm doing well. How are you? It's good to see you. Alright, so convenience store, let's do it.
They're flying the stuff in right now. Go out to the point on your GPS, lay down some flares. The plane will see you and drop the goods. Bring them to the warehouse, and we're good.
So, Tomboy, buying the equipment upgrade will speed up the your ability, or the ability of your warehouse managers at your nightclub to accrue goods faster, but there's nothing that you can actively do to speed up production in your nightclub warehouses without sourcing the goods yourself. Now, you can source goods yourself by calling Johan. You pick up your phone and call your warehouse manager, Johan, for your nightclub, and he'll get crates for you. Or not, he'll tell you where to find crates, if you will, or goods for your nightclub. And you have to go source those crates on your own. But that will help you speed up the process a little bit, not by much. I think it adds like 1%, maybe 2%. And you can't select which business that those goods go into for your nightclub. Hey, that guy Bleach, good luck, brother. Good luck on that one. If you're getting half a cut, good luck on that one. That's pretty good money. Yeah, Pyro, exactly. I noticed that sometimes you get more than one. You get up to 3. As a matter of fact, correct me if I'm wrong, the cooldown for Johan Source missions is 20 minutes, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's 20 minutes. Or is it 48 minutes? I can't remember. Normally, I don't touch my nightclub because I don't actively source. I'll just let it ride in the background and do its own thing. There we go. That crate almost landed on my head. So Pyro says it's 15 minutes. Yeah, I can't remember. Because I get the Johan Source missions confused with the payphone hits, which I know for a fact is 48 minutes. Gamer Zero, that's another very good point. That's another very good point. Business battles are probably your best bet if you're looking to fill up your nightclub warehouse fast. The one problem with the business battles is that you need to have at least 2 other people in a session with you. Now, that being said, Tomboy, if you have friends, if you have at least 2 other friends that can join a friend session or a crew session with you, or an invite session with you, then all 3 of you guys can grind out the business battles. And that's another faster way to fill it up, or to fill up your nightclub warehouse. Hey, Stephen Greaves, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so it is 20 minutes. Thanks. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I get it mixed up with the payphone hits. Yeah, Pyro, that's pretty efficient actually. If you have 2 accounts and you can sit in a lobby with both accounts, you only need 1 more person. That is pretty efficient. Hey, Stephen Greaves, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. How are you? Real Boxing IQ, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we got 1 more crate. How are we doing in here anyway? Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Hey, Lupe, what are you doing? Hey.
How we doing?
Give me some crates.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Go give me some crates, girl. What is this?
Before you know it.
Stop playing Angry Birds. Hey, Dolphins Man, sorry I missed your message. The chat bot is extra stringent right now, and that's because we've been having an issue with trolls recently during the streams. So, what I've done is made adjustments to the way Streamlabs works. So, if at all possible, please avoid sending messages that are longer than 150 characters. Yeah, that again, that's just because we've been having a real issue with trolls recently. So it's nothing that you did. Karma, I swear. They totally didn't need that traffic light. That was hilarious. Alright, let's get this crate back, shall we? Pang, no, you're absolutely right. Pang and Gamer Zero, both of you are right. The hangar is viable now. It is. The only problem I have with the hangar is that if you're solo, you're only sourcing one crate at a time. And I really wish that Rockstar would allow us to source multiple crates as a solo player for the hangar. It is much better. I do agree with you guys. It's absolutely much better. So Tomboy, yeah, Dolphins Man is correct. You can upgrade your Deluxo at any weapons workshop. So if you have, let's say for example, the MOC or the Avenger, you can upgrade there. You can also upgrade at the Arena Workshop, provided you have the weapons technician working at your Arena Workshop. And you can upgrade the Deluxo at a Doomsday facility. You can also upgrade it there with weapons as well. So those are 4 locations where you can upgrade the weapons or add weapons to your Deluxo. Okay, so Tomboy, if you have the facility, then you can upgrade your Deluxo with weapons at the facility. Because you get the weapons technician standard, so you don't have to buy him extra, if you will. So you can upgrade it at your facility. So Dolphins Man, if you're solo, let me ask you this, because I think you know the answer to this question. If you're solo, can you source multiple crates by using the... can you source multiple crates for your hangar by using the Terabyte or the Arcade Master Control Terminal? Hey Tomboy, no problem. Where's my Terabyte? Here it is. Yeah, that's what I thought, one at a time. I kind of figured as much. Rockstar should go back and change that. If I can send... Nailed it. If I can send my... If I can send my warehouse managers out to get anywhere from 1 to 3 crates, why is it that Rooster in his drunk butt only picks up 1 crate? At $25,000. I never use Rooster. He costs way too much. Hey Danos, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't use Rooster because he costs way too much money. $25,000? I'd just as soon go out and get the crates myself. So Danos, you get 2 crates from Rooster all of the time. The last time I used Rooster, I only got 1 crate. And that's what I thought, Hendo. Thank you. Yeah, you can only source multiple crates when you have multiple members in your MC or your CEO. Easy enough. That's one of the reasons why I don't manage the my hangar business. Okay, special cargo. Yes, please. 3 crates and discount retail. Let's do it. And we got to remember that Cayo Perico paid for all of this.
Collect the
So
product and bring it back for storage.
Cayo Perico's paying for all crate sourcing. So Gamer Zero, he only gets 1 to 2 crates, but it's random. I have never had Rooster get me more than 1 crate. I never use him. I never use him. He's a waste of... he's a complete waste. And what I don't understand is that you go to the hangar and you've got Rooster with 2 additional warehouse technicians in your hangar. You're telling me that these people can't go out and get crates too? It is a waste. Yeah, Hendo, exactly. Rooster needs to go back to his farm and make moonshine or something. That's what he needs to do. Tomboy, you only really need to be a successful businessman. I mean, that's subjective. And Dolphins Man is correct. That's completely up to you. You only really need the CEO. I don't recommend bikers, but if you have the CEO business or any kind of a CEO business, gun running, and the acid lab, that's pretty much all you need. You'll make a ton of money that way. Now, if you're someone who doesn't like to run any of those businesses, if you're someone who doesn't like to run those businesses, then you can do Acid Lab. Goodbye, Valkyrie. Then you can do Acid Lab, or you can do the Auto Shop. The Auto Shop is a really good business, believe it or not, because of the Auto Shop contracts. So I would say personally, get yourself a CEO crate warehouse, get the vehicle import-export, get the auto shop, and get the agency. Seriously? I got gang members shooting at me now? Oh, it's Merryweather. Oh, okay. Let me take these guys out. Worst missiles ever. This thing absolutely sucks. Yeah, and I'll also agree, add the Kosatka to your business portfolio. Definitely add the Kosatka submarine for the Cayo Perico heist to your business portfolio. That's one of the reasons why we do Cayo Perico once every live stream. Because as a reminder, Cayo Perico is paying for all of my crate sourcing. Ouch. Pyro, that's a good question. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think it makes a difference whether your MC businesses are upgraded or not, because street dealers sell for the same amount of money. They sell for the same amount of money for your product, regardless of whether or not that business is upgraded. As far as I know, at least. I don't think it makes a difference. You know, none of my MC businesses on this character, at least, are upgraded. And that's because I don't actively manage them. Yeah, Bark Monkey. Yes, I agree. I do agree. We, outside of the leaks, we don't know what's going to be in GTA 6. What I want to see, what I really want with GTA 6 is a good story mode. That's it. I want a good single-player campaign, and I want to see single-player DLCs for story mode. That's what I want. Gamer Zero, you're absolutely correct. The Diamond Casino heist is really good, especially if you have at least... You're going to need at least one additional player with you anyway. You get the most profit, of course, with a full crew. Yeah, Dolphins Man. I agree with you, with one exception. I never fill up my MC businesses. I never put any product in my MC or let them fill up with product for sale. And that's because if you have so much as one crate of any product in any of your MC businesses, that will set off the raid timer. And of course, you can avoid the raid timer by not being an MC, but how often have we forgotten to not register as an MC? And have gotten raided. I've gotten raided more times because I forgot to resign as an MC president from having as little as one crate in my MC businesses. So I don't have any product in any of my MCs. I only have the MCs so that they're linked to my nightclub for passive income. Yeah, Pang. Believe it or not, Rockstar had initially planned to release a DLC for single player, for GTA 5 single player. They had, but they gave up the idea because they were making too much money with GTA Online. So they moved all of the DLC, which was initially scheduled to release on single player. They moved all the DLC to GTA Online, and we saw how that worked out for them. But I would really like to see single-player DLC in Grand Theft Auto. Guys, I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, we have one last crate. So Tomboy, yes, if you're using stash houses to fill up any of your businesses, for example, your MCs, it's random. So you can't determine which product that you get from a stash house goes to which MC business, or even gun running, because a stash house will also fill up your gun running business as well, your bunker. And that is, of course, if you use stash houses. Now, I'm someone who does not actively manage the MC business, and that's just because I don't like bikers. I don't like the MC businesses. I have them so that they're linked to my nightclub for the passive income aspect only. So if you're someone who actively manages your MC businesses and you use the stash houses to fill up your MCs, that's fine. But just remember that if you have so much as one crate of supplies in any of your MC businesses, you can be raided if you're registered as an MC president. Nice. Yeah, Pyro, exactly. That's exactly my point. I don't manage the MC. If they're double money, then I'll sell. I'll maybe do some MC businesses to recover any kind of business overhead used to buy the business in the first place. I do agree with that. Where's my oppressor? Yeah, Dolphins Man. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But because I have short-term memory loss, the one thing that I always forget to do is not register as an MC. Because I'll end up forgetting that I have MC, that I'm an MC president, if you will, and I'll get raided. That's why I never fill up my MCs. I never fill up the MCs, and I never use stash houses. Never. And that's just because, for me, from a business perspective, the MCs are not only not profitable, but they're more trouble than they're worth. And the only time that, for me at least, I can't speak for anyone else, the only time that I manage MC is when they're on bonus. Yeah, Gamer Zero, I agree with that. And it's just like something that I've mentioned in my Make Millions video. If you're sitting on a full business, any type of business that you have, whether it's a full CEO crate warehouse, a full bunker, or an MC business, if you're sitting on product in those businesses, then you're losing money because that product doesn't earn you any money if it's just sitting there. The only time you earn cash is when you sell. The problem with MC is that they don't sell for very much and they're not profitable. Pang, seriously? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't have any control over the way YouTube implements ads during a live stream. That's just a YouTube thing. But that is hilarious. That's funny. Okay, let's go get some more crates. That's hilarious, by the way. Just reading the comments. Okay, convenience store lockup, let's do it. Yeah, Gamer Zero, you can absolutely manage MC businesses solo.
Back of a truck. Pick it up and get it back to the warehouse. If something comes up on the drive, deal with it.
You can do it solo. My recommendation is that if you're going to actively manage an MC business, you sell any product between 20 to 25%. That way you only have one delivery vehicle. Anything above 25% means you're going to have two delivery vehicles. As a solo player, for MC, that's almost a no-no. That is a bad idea. Now, if you have a good crew, don't get me wrong, if you have a good crew with you, and you're pretty confident, even as a solo player, that you can get those businesses sold, then sure, go ahead and fill them up. Me personally, I hate bikers. I hate the MC businesses. And the reason I register as an MC is because it gives me access to my Oppressor Mark II faster than any other method of getting vehicle delivery, because you can request your Oppressor as an MC president and it appears right next to you almost immediately, so you don't have to wait for Johnny on the spot. It's the Armenians again. We're going to get attacked again. Dang it. That reminds me, I need to go get some armor. Let's put some armor on. Alright, let's go do this. Yeah, that's true. Gamer Zero, you're correct. When you use the stash houses, you get free resupplies. I do agree with that. I do agree. I need to send my vehicle back. There we go. Alright, let's go. That is absolutely true. You get free resupplies. Yeah, no, Hendo, you're right. For me, MC businesses are the worst. They're not profitable. And to give you a prime example of that is simply document forgery, which is the worst of any of the MC businesses in the game. They're terrible. You'll spend more money on supplies than you would earning anything in profit. The biggest problem I have with the MC businesses are not just the sell missions, but the resupply missions. So I don't actively manage the MCs because to me they're a complete waste of time. For the amount of time required to fill up an MC, one that's profitable at least, I could rather take that time, grind out 16 crates for my small crate warehouse and make 240k. I'd rather do that, and I'd rather take that same amount of time to speed boost my acid lab for an additional 350k. So that's $500,000 right there, or 600,000. That's 600k right there. So to me, that just makes more sense. Piece of cake. Okay, so we have 14 crates. Nice. So I'm going to let Lupe source the final 2 crates for this warehouse, and this place will be good to go. Let's get out of here. Oh, Dolphins, man, that's some good money grinding, bro. Seriously. If you like the MC, go for it. Go for it. You know, there are solo players out there who can actually manage the MC businesses efficiently. I just don't like the MCs. I don't like them. And that's just because the overall game mechanics for the MC business make no sense. Seriously, post-ops trucks where you have to physically get out of the vehicle, walk up to the doorstep, plant the package, get back in, and drive the vehicle again. And they're the slowest vehicles in the game. If it's not the post-ops trucks, it's the trash trucks. It's the garbage trucks. I just don't like the gameplay mechanics for the Acid Lab deliveries. Or not Acid Lab, I'm sorry, for the MC businesses. And she's walking around with Starbucks in her hand. What's that all about? Alright, vehicles, request. Excuse me for 1 second, it's getting hot in here. That's better. There we go. Where's my oppressor? There we go. Yeah, you know, I'd considered leaving the MC businesses stocked, but I usually, like say for example, whenever I run a Cayo Perico, I register as an MC, and that's because it gives me quicker access to my Oppressor Mark II, which is what I use this for money grinding and for setting up prep missions for Cayo Perico. So Josh Frisk, hey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not a fan of the MCs. And like I said, in my particular case, because I've got short-term memory loss, I will forget that I'm registered as an MC. And I often get raided as a result of it. So that's why I never fill up the MCs and I leave them completely empty. Okay, so what do we got? Let's see. Special cargo, 3 crates, and we're going to go to discount retail. Let's do it.
You got the pickup point on your GPS? Okay, all looks cool from here. Just collect the goods and bring them to the warehouse.
Okay. Let's go get them crates. Like I said, this is old school money grinding right here. This is how I used to do it back in the day. Although I didn't have an oppressor, I had I started with the armored Kuruma as my money grind vehicle for CEO crates. So you can imagine how much fun that was. And when I made enough money, I upgraded to the Buzzard Attack Chopper, and that thing was an absolute godsend. And then Black Friday came around, and I bought the Oppressor Mark II. And a nightclub to go with it. So it looks like the bikers got hit. Okay, that makes sense to me. So Sweet Ram, sorry about that. Welcome, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. No, they don't shut down unless you shut them down, or unless they get raided. So you can have, let's say, for example, you can have an empty MC business that's still operational, but you just have to refill it with supplies. The operations will be suspended until you refill it. That's all. So it won't be shut down. It'll still be operational. As soon as you refill it with supplies, then your workers, I should say, in your MC business will begin making product. So the only times your MC business will get shut down is if you physically shut it down, because there's an option to shut down your MC from your computer terminal, or unless you get raided. If you get raided, then that'll shut down your business. If you don't stop the raid, that is. Yeah, Gamer Zero is correct. If you never register as an MC, then you should be fined for the raids. But like I said, I often forget that I'm registered as an MC. And I'll get raided as a result of it. So I just assume, since I don't actively manage my MCs, okay, he's dead. There's the second crate. We're missing a crate. Alright, let's deliver this one. Oh yeah, Pang, right. It's on the roof. You're right. It's on the roof. Pyro, you're absolutely correct. The daily utility fees for MC businesses are expensive. You're not lying about that. I know Rockstar was supposed to nerf that back when the Operation Paper Trail DLC released in 2022. They reduced the daily not daily income, but the daily utility fees for all of your businesses. Before, they were much worse. So, hey, Josh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching my content, man. Seriously, I appreciate you for that. So, Hendo, seriously? You've actually had your MC rated while you were CEO. Very interesting. I've never had that happen to me before. I'd never had that happen. Now, that being said, I have had ghost raids. And you guys were here during a live stream where we had a ghost raid once. But that's about it. I've never had any of my MCs rated as a excuse me, as a CEO. That doesn't mean that it can't happen, because a lot of weird stuff happens in Grand Theft Auto. No, and Gamer Zero, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what I mentioned. Ghost raids are a thing. And you don't have to be registered to get raided. Oh, he's dead. Next time, shoot at somebody else, buddy. Oh, yeah, no, Pyro, that is completely false. That is absolutely and completely false. Yes, you can get raided when you're inside a building or an interior cell. Yes, you can absolutely get raided. I've had it happen to me several times.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Here's the deal, though. If you're in a building and you notice that you're being raided, don't change the session. Don't change sessions. What you want to do in that case is close the app. Close and restart the app. And that should help. Because if you leave the building, then basically that officially starts the raid. and it sends, what is it? It sends a cloud save up to Rockstar's servers saying, yes, this raid has started. Take this amount of product out of this person's business. If the raid is not complete, then eliminate this product, or yada yada yada. If the raid is complete, or if this person successfully finishes the raid, put this product back. So the way to avoid that is to prevent Rockstar, or to prevent your local save from uploading to the cloud. And the best way to do that is to simply exit the session. Or just not exit the session, but to close the app, I should say. And then restart the app. So Josh, you like the Mark II? The Mark II is the best money grind vehicle in Grand Theft Auto. It is the best. Now I think the second best is the new Raiju Jet, because it's got VTOL on it. And it's the fastest flying vehicle in the game. Okay. Let's keep getting some crates. Let's keep doing this. Like I said, this is old school money grinding. And I would have attempted to try some of the setup missions for Doomsday, but the setup missions require at least one additional player. Doomsday is just not solo friendly. I did the prep missions during stream a few days ago, but unfortunately it's just not going to happen today. So we're going back to a tried and true money grind method.
Not good. We just lost the plane carrying our stuff. Whatever happened to it, the tracker's still active. Find the crash site and salvage what you can.
Yeah, so Pang, you've had that happen to you, huh? Yeah, I've been kicked out of a building before and stuck right in the middle of a raid. I've had that happen before, too. So, Pyro, that's funny, by the way. Yeah, Gamer Zero, thank you. The laser jet has been made obsolete by the Raiju jet. That's probably also why Rockstar nerfed. Remember, Rockstar nerfed the laser jet. They did. They nerfed it, then they released the Raiju jet, which can do the exact same thing. Yeah, back in the day, the laser was the ultimate jet. It was the ultimate money grind, not money grind vehicle, ultimate free roam vehicle. Ooh, the cops are pissed. Yeah, I can't call Lester because I've got a crate on me, so... Which makes no sense. What difference does it make if I have a crate on me or not? I should be able to call Lester regardless. Hey, Alejandro Costella, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. Hey Josh, well thank you for watching us, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Are they gone? They're gone. Good, let's go. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. This is on a slightly different topic. I don't know about you guys, but I did not want to win the podium car. I didn't want to win the podium car. It's a Honda Civic. And I had considered winning it across all of my other accounts, but I decided against it. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. Yeah, Stephen Greaves, exactly. And thank you for joining us, by the way. It's good to see you. It's a Honda Civic. I can't believe that car cost over $1 million in game. Hey, Dustin LB407, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Sorry I missed you in stream earlier, but thanks for joining us today. It's good to see you. Yeah, Pyro, exactly. I'm sorry. I absolutely hate that car. So, Pang, you saw the video? Yeah, I had a lot of fun hosing the valet guy down the last time I did it, so I figured I'd do it again. It was fun. But no, this week's casino car is garbage. I don't like it. It's not the best performing car. In fact, it's one of the worst. It's got a lot of customizations on it, but nothing about that car should make it cost more than $1 million. Absolutely nothing. QQQ, yes, you are correct. You can pay to skip the setups. Actually, there's a glitch that allows you to skip all the way to the finales, to Acts 1, 2, and 3 finales. The problem is that you still can't complete any of the finales solo. And the glitch requires that you still spend over $600,000. But no, you're absolutely correct about that. Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, chat's kind of blowing by me so fast, I'm not seeing everybody fly in. But what's up? It's good to see you, brother. Thank you for joining us, man. Don't know where the cops went. They just left everything here. Yeah, that's Hendo. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money. That's one of the reasons why I typically don't pay to skip. It depends. It depends on what which setup mission it is. I know there's one setup for Bogdan, I think, that is ridiculously difficult, and we had a ton of difficulty. We had a lot of trouble finishing it. I know we had a competent crew at the time too, so I can't remember which one it is. So, Pang, you never got this mission with the crashed jet at the intersection, huh? Normally, for me, the jet is not at the intersection, but it's out in Sandy Shores. Or not Sandy Shores, but it's in the Grand Sonora Desert. And I got to fly all the way out there to get my package. Yeah, I've never gotten... well, I get it in town sometimes, but typically, because of my luck, it is almost always out in the Grand Sonora Desert in Blaine County. So the absolute worst part about this event week is the fact that there are no cars that are worth buying. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. There are some good cars that are worth buying. but nothing really that I was interested in. Yeah, Stephen Greaves, exactly. The 190 Z was okay. That's a good car. I really wish they had put that on the podium. I wish they had put that car on the podium. And it's super easy to get this week. I just don't have time to go to grind for it. You only have to win. You got to place, what is it, top 5 in an LS Car Meet Series race for 2 days. So I'm not going to have time for it. But it's relatively easy to get. Hopefully they'll put the 190Z on the podium so I can just win it. But that's one of the coolest sports classics cars in the game, in my opinion. That's what we should have gotten instead of the stupid Honda Civic that we got. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's take a look and see how many crates we have in here. We're not doing too badly. Not doing too badly at all. We're going to keep filling them up. I can't get on. What is this? So, Stefan, you got it with 2 other players in the game? Yeah. Like I said, it's not difficult to get this week. Unfortunately, I just don't have time. Otherwise, I try to get it on this character. I don't do races or anything like that on my PC characters because, you know, GTA 5 is unplayable on PC. Shut up, Madrazo. Yeah, exactly. Nice parking. So, Brian Yo, yes, the 190, the Datsun, that is one of the coolest sports classics cars in the game. So, Alejandro, yeah, I forgot the ETR 1 is on sale this week. It's actually on sale. It is. I'm not really a big fan of the styling, but it's a pretty decent performing car. Okay, so what we're going to do now, let's go ahead and transition to Q&A session. Let's not be a CEO. And I'll be right back. I need to take a very short break. Don't go anywhere. So guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. Oh, great. Before we take a break, let's go talk to Laszlo. He's panicking. I gotta take care of my nightclub's popularity. But yeah, what we're going to do now is switch to Q&A session since we're pretty much done with the money grind for today. Yeah, Hendo, exactly. Screw Laszlo. He's like a 50-year-old man hanging around in my club. What's that all about? So yeah, Alejandro, I thought about buying the ETR 1, but something's telling me that it's going to be on the podium soon. So I'm going to hold off. Because Rockstar, sometimes they'll do that. They'll take a vehicle, put it on sale, and then they'll turn around a couple of weeks later and put it on the podium to win. And if I can get it for free, I'll do that. So Josh, you've got 5 warehouses. 2 small, 2 medium, 1 large. Yeah, I've got 4 warehouses on this character. I've got 1 small, 1 medium, and 2 large. Okay. Yeah, Dustin, I don't really have a particular car that I'm looking for. Oops. I boo-booed. We got to step out. I forgot to activate passive mode, but it's probably too late now. Let's enable passive and see what happens. So Dustin LB, you took a bit of time to get your hands on the rare Dubsta in the Dune Buggy. Nice. They're worth it in my opinion, especially since that Dune Buggy, the rare Dune Buggy, is a removed vehicle. It's a removed website car. You used to be able to buy it. From the in-game websites, but you can't do it anymore since Rockstar and their infinite wisdom decided to remove it. So let's disable passive. And we'll just rebook a DJ instead. Hey, Dustin LB, no problem, brother. That video was a ton of fun to make. I often update the Dubsta 2 video just to make sure that Rockstar didn't change something about it. Because they'll do that on occasion. Alright, Resident DJ. So we want to rebook this guy. We did rebook him, didn't we? Let's make sure. Yes, okay. All right. So what's that? Yeah, 2 large crate warehouses, and that's it. Dustin, getting the Merryweather Mesa is easy, believe it or not, but you need one other player with you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take a really short break, and we'll be right back, since Laszlo is still whining in the background somewhere. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And thank you guys for waiting. Dustin, LB, probably the easiest way to get the Mesa, since it's a removed website vehicle, is to have a second player. Any other player can do this, although I would prefer that it's somebody that you know. Just have another player call the Merryweather mercenaries on you. Just have them send the mercenaries after you, and they will arrive in the Mesas. So you want to make sure, of course, that you don't blow them up, but as soon as you steal one of their Merryweather Mesas, take it to your garage, and that's it. You can store it. It's not a banned vehicle, so you can store it in your garage, no problem. That's how I got mine on this character. Or, yeah, just like what Pyro said, you can call Merryweather on another player too, but you have to have at least one other player in the session with you. So let's go over to the LS car meet. Right now we're in Q&A session, so this is our time to sit back and chill out and talk and have a conversation. I believe the next upcoming event week in 24 hours is going to be the Diamond Casino Heist. I think that's next on the rotation. We should also get some information. We should also get some information on the Black Friday sale for Grand Theft Auto.
I think I need a bigger TV.
Don't judge me, Mom. I gotta make a living.
Pretty much, that's it. All you need to do is get one more player. Now here's an idea. Why is it that Rockstar didn't put this, the BF Club? They should have put this on the podium. If Rockstar were going to give us a compact class car, they should have gave us this one. This car is a beast. The Club right here is an absolute monster. This thing handles like no other compact car in the class in the game does. As a matter of fact, I think the BF Club, yeah, this is the Club, right? Yeah, the BF Club is the fastest compact car in the game. They should have put this on the podium. This car is an absolute monster. It is. Although it's got a V8 engine model. Oh, that's a 4-cylinder, but it's positioned the wrong way. It should be horizontally opposed. Okay. Just checking out some of the cool cars here. The Jester. Yeah, Pyro, that's the Volkswagen Golf. That's as a matter of fact, that's a Gen 1. This is a first or second generation Volkswagen Golf. So someone mentioned the Arbiter. No, the Arbiter is still in the game. That's still in. That's still on the websites. Yeah. But Rockstar should have gave us this car. They should have put this on the podium instead of that stupid Honda Civic. This is a much better vehicle. And in my opinion, for one of the fastest, if not the fastest, compact car in the game, it's well worth the money. It's just under 1.3 mil. It's worth it, in my opinion. I think it's ridiculously fast for what it is. Yeah, Hendo's right. The Arbiter is still in the game. You can still buy it. The Arbiter GT, as a matter of fact. Hold on a minute. Southern San Andreas Super Auto. The Arbiter is a 2-door. I think. Yeah, this thing is complete garbage. Or maybe the Arbiter's a 4-door. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I was going to buy this. I think I'm going to pass. Even though it's like 40% off. I just scrolled. Yeah, I do that often. Scrolled past it. It's a 2-door. This I would like to get. There it is. Yeah, this is an insanely fast right here. This thing is ridiculous for a muscle car. It's ridiculous. You can pull wheelies like for days in this thing. So yeah, the only other car here that's on sale is the Hermes, and I own the Hermes, so I don't need to buy it. It's a nice customization on it, though. And the Hermes is probably one of the fastest muscle cars in the game. Yeah, 1972 Pontiac Le Mans. That's what it's based on, yes. So, Dustin, you're thinking about picking up the Clique wagon? You know, I thought about it. I thought about it. There's a nice customization on it over at Benny's. Not Benny's. I wish it was a Benny's customization. Over at Simeon's. Let's go over there and take a look. So Matthew says it's time to harm none a car. Pyro, yeah, the Z-Type is based on... I can't think of the name of it, but yes, it's based on a Bugatti.
Yeah, I know we owe you money. You call us every fucking day.
So Josh, you bought the supercar that was on sale. I can't remember which supercar was on sale. Let's go find out. Ice Cold. Yeah, you can still buy the Ghostbusters car, but the livery, the Ghostbusters themed livery, is no longer available. And it probably won't be available until next October, until next Halloween. Oh, these are the two supercars that were on sale. Okay. You got the Progen Emerus. Well, I don't think the... Yeah, the Emerus is on sale, as a matter of fact. The Emerus is on sale. The Tesseract is not. So what's that, Bark Monkey? Joining random players' Doomsday Heists is the best way to make money. Hey, yeah, if they're willing to split the cut with you, yes, sir. I do agree. So, Josh, you bought the second one, so you got this one. The Progen Emerus. Yeah, this thing's a beast. Especially when you put HSW on it. Especially with HSW upgrades. This car is a beast. It's fire. I decided not to get it because it's still 1.6 mil. Still pretty expensive for me, and I'm trying to reserve as much money as I can for both Black Friday and for the upcoming DLC. So it'll be on sale again. Okay, so Josh, you're on old gen. Okay, it's still, this is the fastest supercar on old gen, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the fastest supercar on old gen. Yeah, I like the electric blue. I like the livery on this. It looks nice. It does look nice. But I decided not to get it because I'm waiting to see what's coming up on Black Friday. I'm more interested in getting the money grind vehicles, if you will. But I've been eyeing this sports classics right here, or excuse me, muscle car. This is in the muscle cars class. Yeah, 746,000. And I'm kind of on the fence about this one.
Hey, so, I know you've been there already.
It does have a unique interior, I will say that. But how do you customize this thing? How do you customize this thing with that wood trim on the outside of it? That's kind of what got me, on the fence about it. I like the design. Don't get me wrong. I like the design, but that wood trim is kind of like, what? Seriously? Yeah, Pyro, good point. Does speed even matter anymore? No, I was Pang. I was just saying that, the wood. Seriously, how do you customize something like this? If this were a situation where we could take the wood panels off, I would consider buying it, but you can't remove the wood panels. That's not part of the customization. Or removing the panels is not part of the customization, I should say. So, Josh, you have 75 mil in GTA. Nice. That's some good money. That's good. That's some good money. Yeah, I'm all about building wealth in the game so that if there's a new property, then I should be able to buy it with no problem. So Stefan thinks just get a different type. Just get a different type of wood. Good question. That's another good question. Yeah, Streamlabs is working overtime today. Let's take a look at that. Because, don't get me wrong, I like the design. Yeah, see this thing? The wood panels are permanent. This is a permanent design. It's almost like a livery, a permanent livery on the car. So you can't remove this. That's what's got me on the fence. If this were optional to put the wood panels on, I would probably get it because I like the classic design of this car. I do. I like the design. I like it with the white walls. Not these white walls. I'm talking Benny's white walls, not these. But what's got me on the fence about it is the wood paneling. I'm not really a fan of that. Because it just... so, for example, if we look at it right here, the car has a customization on it. It's got a brown primary with what looks like a red pearl. Looks like some kind of a red, maybe even Formula Red pearl. That doesn't work with the wood paneling. That just doesn't work. And you can't take the wood paneling off the car. So almost any color that you put on this vehicle is going to clash with that wood paneling. That's not a very good contrast in my opinion. Yeah, Pang says, reminds us, all cars are just fancy wagons. Yeah. Or as we used to call it back in the old days, hoopties. Hoopties and house cars, because that's exactly what they look like. Yeah, Arena Wars was fun. Gamer Zero, I do agree. Arena Wars was fun. It was fun, but Rockstar didn't do enough with it. They should have done more with Arena. The Arena Wars customizations were way too expensive. The payouts for the matches didn't pay enough. I saw what they were going with it. I saw where they were going with Arena Wars. They were trying to make it like Rocket League, if you will. They were going for like a kind of a Rocket League thing with it, mixed with Mad Max. And that the idea would have worked if Rockstar had done more with it. But it's like they gave us the Arena's DLC, but they didn't go anywhere with it. And like I said, the customizations are ridiculously expensive. For obvious reasons, because Rockstar wants us to buy their shark cards. So Dustin LB, I hope we get additional parking space or garage space as well. They gave us the Eclipse Boulevard garage, but I'll tell you what, on my 2 PC accounts, that garage is almost full. so, I mean, I've got the other 10-car garages, but I'd like to see another large multi-structure garage like that one. I do agree, we need more garage space. Pyro, the old tractor. Are you talking about that old farm tractor that we always see out there in what is it, Sandy Shores? Yeah, I think, like I said, what Rockstar was going for was more of a. They were going for more of a Mad Max slash Rocket League kind of feel with the Arena Wars. It would have worked, but Rockstar just gave up on it. They didn't do anything else with it. I think we get bonuses on arenas like once a year. That's it. And even then, the bonuses on Arena Wars matches aren't fun. I mean, they don't pay out much. The matches are fun, but they don't pay out enough. Yeah, Gamer Zero, exactly. Mad Max, Twisted Metal, Rocket League. It's like a whole combination of all of that. But Rockstar didn't do enough with it. They gave up on it. I wish they had done more with it. The one you get from the Cult Bin story mode. Ah, okay. I think it is. I think you're right. So Josh, yeah, I think we're going to get Michael DeSanta. I think this is going to be the big movie-themed Michael DeSanta DLC that we've all been asking for. This is going to be the final big DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. So I think Rockstar is going to go big this time. But don't get me wrong, I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I think Rockstar will probably do something to screw it up. They may do something to screw it up, so we should be very careful with this one. So Alejandro, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I don't think GTA 5 Online is going to go anywhere. I don't think it is. I think there are going to be 2 separate servers. Because GTA 5 Online is its own separate set of servers, I should say. I think there's going to be a brand new peer-to-peer network for GTA 6 Online, for both the next-gen consoles and for the PC. Grand Theft Auto 6 is not going to make its way to old-gen console. I am about 95% sure that it won't. Because if you think about it, the expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto won't run on the old-gen consoles, although I think that some of the content will. But when you talk about graphics, performance, and everything else, ray tracing, that stuff won't work on the old-gen consoles. So, I do think that, I think that personally, there are going to be 2 separate servers. One for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, because they're not going to kill it immediately. They'll probably, if they kill it at all, they're probably going to wait and see what the drop-off rate is for it, and how many people are playing GTA 6 in comparison, and whether or not they're still making money on GTA 5. So, and I also think that GTA 5 Online will eventually become an RP server. I think they're going to switch to RP, and I think that's one of the main reasons why they bought 5M in the first place, 5M and Red M, so they could switch GTA 5 over to RP, and they can push RP onto the consoles. But yeah, no, I agree with Hendo. I am at least 95% sure that the old gen consoles will not see GTA 6. That's just because they can barely run GTA 5 online as it is. First of all, they're locked at 30 FPS. And second of all, the pop-in and the poor render distancing for Grand Theft Auto on the old gen consoles is horrendous. It's bad. So I think Rockstar is waiting to end support for GTA 5 Online on old gen before they release expanded and enhanced on PC. But to answer your question, Josh, I think the old gen consoles will get the final update. They will get the winter update, I should say. It's not the final update; they'll get the winter update. It's the final big update for GTA 5 Online for old gen and for new gen, I should say. But there are going to be other smaller updates. Like, for example, next summer, I'm pretty sure we'll see another update before GTA 6 releases. Yeah, Pyro, I agree. It's probably the last major DLC if GTA 6 releases next year. I do agree with that. So, Gamer Zero, do you think that GTA Expanded and Enhanced will be a fallback if GTA 6 doesn't go well? I think the chances of GTA 6 failing are slim to none. People are going to buy GTA 6. GTA 6 could be a steaming turd with a flame coming off of it, a 6-foot flame coming off of it, and people would still buy it. Seriously. Yeah, and Alejandro, exactly. I agree with that. The whole point behind GTA 6 is to start over fresh. It is. That's why I do believe that there are going to be 2 separate servers. I think if GTA 6 is going to have its own online. So I think it's going to have its own set of online servers. And I don't think that Rockstar is immediately going to kill GTA 5 Online. I don't think that's going to happen because they're still making money on it. And I think eventually Rockstar is going to put roleplay GTA RP officially on their GTA 5 servers. That's what I think they're going to do. And I think they're going to push roleplay to the consoles. We got to remember, Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive, they like money. These companies like money. And they like making money like most businesses do. They like making money in the best and easiest ways possible. If it's easier for them to take a 10-year-old game and keep adding things onto it while they're pushing their newest IP, they'll do it. They'll absolutely do it. Oh, we got our call from Pavel. Nice. So we can go set up hard mode. So Pang says, I do seriously wonder how it will impact GTA 5 open world. Oh yeah, no, you're right. The player base for GTA 5 Online is going to drop. However, what we have to remember is that there are a lot of players that play GTA 5 on the RP servers. Not just Rockstar servers, but on the RP servers as well. That's why I think Rockstar is probably going to wait and see exactly how bad the drop-off is before making a decision on killing, on whether or not to just completely end support for GTA 5 Online. I do believe that people will still be able to play GTA 5 Online. but you're not going to be able to transfer any of your progress, like properties, vehicles, money, any of that stuff won't transfer over to GTA 6 Online. That's just not going to happen. If it does, I'll be surprised. Rockstar wants people buying shark cards and buying GTA Plus, so they're going to make all of the new stuff for GTA 6 exclusive. And they're going to push shark card sales as hard as they can. As I stand on the hood of this $3 million supercar, hope Simeon doesn't mind. That is absolutely hilarious.
Hi there.
Hi there, Simeon, you suck.
Hey, you my dude, right? I'll call you from the office.
So it'll be very interesting to see how things play out. Man, I'm really on the fence about getting this. I'll think about it. I might drop 740K on it because I like the classic design, but I swear the wood panels, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. If it didn't have the wood panels on it, if it were clean without the wood panels, I'd buy it. I can't do it. Gamer Zero, that is an excellent point. That is an excellent point. You're probably right. If you're like a returning player from GTA 5 Online, you'll probably get special perks and special bonuses. But I'm also willing to bet that if you have GTA Plus and you're a returning player, excuse me, they'll be even better. You'll get better bonuses and perks. I'm really sure and about 100% certain that Rockstar is going to be pushing GTA Plus and shark cards really hard for GTA 6. Even though they're going to make $1 billion from GTA 6 in like the first week, they're going to push for as much money as they possibly can. So Pang says buy it and find out. Gamer Zero says get the Emerus. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. I like the Emerus, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to hold off on it because I sincerely think that the Emerus is going to end up on the podium at some point.
Hey, you're supposed to call me. You know it.
I'm going to have to check that trailer out. So Josh says he likes the character's outfit. Yeah, the jacket, the overcoat, this is a career unlock. So if you go to Career Builder, Career Progress, you go to Businesses, and it's under the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony. So this is for your CEO VIP or your CEO Special Cargo Crate or anything having to do with CEO VIP work. So it's a Tier 2 unlock. It's super easy to get if you're on Next Gen. So you only have to export mixed goods to the docks. You have to own a special cargo warehouse, and you have to source cargo for your warehouse, and that's it. You get this this cool flying bravado pooch overcoat. So it's super easy to get. So the smoking jacket, I have to complete three more different VIP works, and the car. So source 250 crates of cargo, source all types of special cargo. How have I not sourced all types of special cargo? How many times have we sourced crates on this live stream today? How is that even a thing? Complete 10 different VIP works and challenges. So we have to earn 50 million selling cargo. This one is not that difficult, believe it or not. That's doable. Yeah, Pang, exactly my point. They should have designed this vehicle so that you can remove the panels, but of all the car customization and review videos I've seen, these panels are not removable. They're not removable. So, and like I said, I I don't think that I could do this cool-looking car justice in terms of customization if this is what I have to look at. Wood panels. If that's what I have to look at, there's no way that I can customize this thing. Okay, hey, Stefan, we'll see you later, man. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Take care of yourself. God bless to you. We'll see you next time. Yeah, exactly. Why would they be removable? They came with the real car. It should be an option. I do think that it should be an option. Seriously. Because if you look at the price of the vehicle, it's $740,000. That's not bad. So, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Maybe I'll wait. It's 40% off. So, I'm pretty sure it'll go on sale again. What I don't like is the fact that we don't have the option to remove the panels. This thing with solid steel or aluminum panels, whatever it's made of, solid steel panels at least, that are paintable, would be fire. I would absolutely love to put this in my classics collection. I can't get past the wood. I can't get past the wood, so.
I won't sink to your level.
Okay, and on that note, it is 5:23 p.m. I got to go take care of some personal stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead. Let's get something to eat. As a matter of fact, I want to let you guys know that I am going to be, later on tonight, I'm going to release that Doomsday Heist, the movie, if you will, video that I have uploaded on my channel. It's over an hour long, and the video quality is not great. Okay, it's not great, but it's mostly it's all of the cutscenes from the Doomsday Heist. You've got me and some other crew members who are laughing and talking in the background. So the video quality is not that great, but I believe there's a full Bogdan finale in there, and the full Doomsday Heist Act 3 finale is in the video as well. So I'll leave timestamps for those, but I'm going to release that video later on tonight if you guys want to see it, since it's relevant for this event week. But, yeah, like I said, this has not been a very good event week for solo players. So, Pang, when a kid in your neighborhood had a nomad hanging from his tree. Are you serious? He took the panels off and bonded the bolt holes. Okay, that's very interesting. So this was some good conversation that we had today. As always, thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's get out of here. The next Grand Theft Auto 5 online live stream is scheduled for this coming Saturday. So hope to see you guys here for that. I believe that the next live stream, not live stream, but the next event week is going to be, I believe it's going to be, it's either going to be Bikers, which I doubt, or it's going to be the Diamond Casino Heist. I think it's going to be Diamond Casino, especially since Rockstar is probably going to want to put the casino penthouse on sale, and Black Friday is coming up, of course, so we shall see. But hopefully I'll see you guys here for all that. Yeah, Gamer Zero, Josh, thank you guys so much for joining us. Pyro, Stephen Greaves, thank all of you guys for joining us today. Yes, Josh, thank you very much. Happy holiday to you too. And let's get the shouts out of the way. Pang, as always, good to see you. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I know Joker's out there somewhere. Thank you so much for being here, brother. That guy, Bleach, thanks for joining us today, man. It's good to see you. Alejandro Costella, thank you so much for being here, man. Good to see you. And Dustin LB407, as always, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. And I know Hendo is out there somewhere too. Hendo, as always, good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here. Ice Cold, thanks for being here, brother. Good to see you as always. We'll see you next time. Wasaw, thanks for being here, brother. As always, good to see you. Thank you for joining us, man. And everybody else out there, everyone else, thank you guys so much. A Bark Monkey, thank you for joining us today. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here today. And Matthew, as always, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourself. And everyone else, seriously, thank you guys so much for being part of the Odd Ones and for joining us for today's live stream and all of our live streams. Thank you guys for supporting what we do here. You guys rock. I appreciate each and every one of you. So let's get out of here. And again, the next GTA 5 live stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time. So I'll see you guys there. And with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. And Pank, yeah, thank you. Please take a second to hit that like button on the way out. It helps out the channel a ton. Seriously. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. And let's get this party started and get out of here. So, I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support. I will see you guys when I see you guys. That's the wrong salute, buddy. Let's try this again. I will see you guys when I see you guys. That's much better. There you go. Right salute. I'll see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Please stay safe and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there. So I'll see you all next time. So everyone, stay safe. Have a great and pleasant Thanksgiving because that's coming up tomorrow. You guys stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you and your families. I'll see you all next time. Take care. God bless to you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Let's put some music on and sign off the right way. Hey Pyro, we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us, man. Take care of yourself.